Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and comic card fans of all ages. Welcome to the 122nd episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During tonight's main event, there will be a total of 12 rounds, with each dealer bringing 24 artworks for sale. Artworks are priced $1,000 or less in rounds 1 through 10, and anything goes in rounds 11 and 12. Each dealer will be given 90 seconds per round to present their artwork in rounds 1 through 10 and 2 minutes in rounds 11 and 12. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a single show on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 1A-Mike or claim 7B-Anthony. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number and the letter A or B, a dash in the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Please try to claim an artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will also be given one last chance to purchase artwork during the Ragnarok recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal, if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues when several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time. Your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's round, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. However, the dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept your offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. After the show, be sure to contact either of our dealers if you've claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you've claimed, include your mailing address, and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal!
Cutest Pink Ranger ever.
What's that?
I love that.
Cutest Pink Ranger ever.
There you go. So, how's everybody doing tonight?
Great.
We're psyched. We're happy to be here.
We're all wearing blue. The memo was received. Thank you. I even put a blue light on in my room. How did this work out?
Yay.
Yeah. I got a text.
I'm watching from my AOL and it still hasn't come on yet. I don't know if I did something wrong or what.
Well, what do you mean you're watching from your AOL? You mean you're streaming the show?
Well, so that I could respond to text, but I'm still in the wait. It's still on the preview.
It's like you're back on that plane from California, Mike.
So what do I got to do? I'm just wondering.
Why don't you use your phone to reply to text like you usually do?
I've never done that before in my life other than the plane. I don't like that.
Okay, well,
I'm doing it right now.
I'm just saying, this is the first time ever where I'm on YouTube on my regular computer and it's not coming up. So I don't know what I did.
Well, so this explains why your internet connection's kind of funny, because you're streaming the show at the same time that you're trying to, hang out.
Yeah, I started to disagree, Bill, but okay.
Well, you're the one who just said it.
I know, but I mean, 122 episodes. And this is the first one where it hasn't even popped up yet.
Well, that's not on our end, Mike. That's on your end.
Okay, I just want to make sure everybody else is getting it, because last time it happened, nobody else saw it.
Everybody else is watching and they're chatting. They're all in here and happy. So, yeah.
Right, I have no chance today.
We know that, Mike.
As long as I can send messages, I don't need to see it.
That's right. That's right. Well, when Anthony's up, you're going to want to text with people, Mike. We know that's.
Let's see. I just sent it. I just want to see if it goes through.
It did. It said hi, gang. See, works just fine.
Okay. As long as I got that, I'm good.
Can we get in 5 minutes before the show starts to deal with technical stuff?
Well, no, because he didn't. He texted me when the show
when it's
started.
live.
He said it wasn't showing up live on his extra browser.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Yeah,
be
Anthony,
that as it may, everybody.
So again,
If you
Anthony,
dis-
you're 100% wrong. You didn't know what you were talking about. But go ahead.
Okay.
Oh
yeah,
my
I'm
God, we're
wrong.
starting early, everybody. Anyway, you know what the deal is tonight? We got a discount night tonight. We've been there's been a lot of auctions going on. We've had Comic Art Live, so we decided to do 1,000 and under show for rounds 1 through 10, and then anything goes in rounds 11 and 12. And as Kelly Goon just said, next. So yeah, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let's see who's going to win the coin flip and get to decide who goes first tonight.
What the?
You've got no chance, Mike. Congratulations,
I have
Anthony.
no chance.
What do
Let's
you say?
get this show started the right way, baby. The right way.
Spider-Man 10 cover.
Spider-Man 10 cover? Oh, that's right.
Somebody asked what the Mayhew was.
Yeah. So, Anthony, you ready to get this thing
Anthony,
rolling?
you want me to go first?
No, I don't want you to go first.
Go ahead, Anthony. I'll go first. You don't look like you're ready. You still need some lights.
I do.
Anthony's in the shadows.
It's weird. Why
It's
is
all right, Anthony. We don't mind.
Okay.
Oh,
all right, you're
we're
up.
like 12 rounds.
Jared.
No, you're up, Anthony. Go ahead. Start
Okay,
the
I'm
clock.
ready.
Yes, we're going to get this thing started. Anthony's going to start with this round 1
We did. The good guys.
A and B pieces here. And what's he got to go to start us off with? But Mike Zek.
I got the wheel.
She's got the wheel. Cookie
The
Monster.
wheel. You ready?
Look at that. Delicious cookie. Hey, Cook.
Cookie, cookie, cookie.
All right.
All
So
right.
this one, we got a
Line up.
9.8 sketch cover by the great Mike Zek, blank variant. And it's signed by Michael Zek
That's
and
a
drawn.
sketch cover.
Yep. That's
Okay,
art.
that's how it's done.
That's
I'm
how it's
blown
done.
away. I've been working hard on my sketch covers and like
Well, Mike Zek is a Hall of Famer, and you're still, working on it.
I'm working on it.
Your first ballot Hall of Fame in my book.
Ah.
Aw, give me a cookie.
How about a kiss instead?
Yeah, well, okay.
Oh, boy. I've never seen the Cookie Monster do that before. It looks like
I
this
don't
thing was
know.
done
It's
just
not
about a
Cookie
year ago.
Monster anymore. He's just like, I think he's Veggie Monster.
Cookie
He
Meester.
hoards vegetables. All right, so I got another Batman sketch cover. This one by the immortal Kevin Eastman, Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That is
Look, don't I look like that?
fantastic. Batman, Stella Sharon.
I was trying to look
Sketched
like
by
that.
Kevin Eastman. So my two round ones are the Batmans by the Michael Zek and the Kevin Eastman, and that color Eastman.
Wait. This is a sketch.
Well, the border isn't. Just
Jesus.
they need to see it.
Wow.
They're looking at it. They've got a big image right there.
Oh,
on the
okay.
left.
Incredible.
That one's not.
No.
I'm so cute.
Yeah.
No.
I had to turn
I
that
hate
blue light off behind me. Everything was too crazy in here. But it was not graded. Not graded, Marcus. The first one was, though. And with a COA, did Eastman give you a COA with that?
Yeah, there is a COA on
Usually
that one.
there is with Kevin stuff. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Certificate.
All right, over to the Ramita Mansion there. Round 1 for Mike. What's he got to get us started
Starting off with my Anthony self-portrait piece.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. It's gonna be one of those kind of nights tonight.
People said they like when I'm a little chippy, so we'll be. Actually, it comes with a cool COA. Who doesn't want a COA? Very cool. Val Merrick, who is Marvel's monster artist of the 1970s. Very cool piece, 8.75 by 12-inch drawing paper, and very cool. Val Merrick writes to the guy on how it's sort of cool how he writes that these drawings smear, and he didn't put a fixative on it for the guy. Normally, he puts a fixative on his art. So you get that sheet. Plus, the great Val Merrick, who was arguably the most famous monster artist of Marvel in the 70s. He drew Morbius. He drew Man-Thing. He drew the very first Howard the Duck. He did the Frankenstein monster. He did everything but Dracula, I think, in the 70s. So, very cool piece and sign. So, that's the first one. Second one, very cool. You fans of Andy Kuhn. Real nice Spider-Man pinup. It's actually done on glossy artboard, but it's all art. Very, very cool piece of a swinging Spider-Man. Leaves one web and goes to the next. Drawn on 10 by 16-inch artboard and signed at the bottom by the great Andy Kuhn. All art there, folks. Very, very cool piece right there. And Val Merrick did the Living Mummy too. Thanks, who mentioned that.
Sean.
You didn't draw Moidoc, though. Moidoc was someone else. So
That is true.
So there you go. First 2 rounds, folks. And we do package deals, of course.
Yes, we do.
Happy days.
Look at they're doing a selfie there at the Snyder residence.
Hello, Dishman.
You could have saved that first one for
I
Halloween,
win!
Mike. Oh boy!
All right,
moving
look
along
at Sad
round 2.
Anthony. That's called Sad Anthony, folks.
Oh boy!
No, that's just normal.
Yeah, that's normal. With the chin. I can do it.
My head's not that flat.
Not anymore.
You're much better looking.
Not anymore. What happened?
Hair. You lost your hair, so there you go.
Mm-hmm. All right, round 2 over to you, Anthony and Sharon. And what do we got? We've got a Marshall Rogers piece.
Marshall
Awesome.
Rogers.
Whoa, look at the detail.
Bricks, lots of bricks.
Bricks and cross hatching and texture. And this is on a bigger piece of paper. Oh, and it's got some layouts on the back. Kind of cool.
Whoa.
Guy. I don't know what's going on
Oh,
there.
it looks like
What's going
A
on
Somebody-
there?
man choking himself.
getting a neck broken.
Marshall Rogers, Bluff Road. And you got his phone number on the back, but I don't know if you have any luck calling him.
877-530-99. 867-530-99.
Okay, get out of the 80s.
Sorry.
All right. So Pat Benaart wants to be singing some more.
With the
All right. So we got a
Blue
Marshall
hair.
Rogers. Not sure
And
what this.
undated, right? Undated.
Well, this is like early. This is early. Let me see if there's any kind of date.
It's not the 80s.
But Marshall
Look like it
Rogers.
to me.
And it's on about, the image is about 12 by 14.
12
Okay.
by 14. I don't know what year that is, but hey, we got this art by Jock from Batman 14, Death of the Family Backup Story from 2013, price of $750.
Yeah, we have the Jock. It's really cool. Got a close-up of Penguin and all this kind of action going on Penguin, dispatching a couple thugs that are after him.
That last shot with the eyes.
Yeah, this is early 70s, like Nashville. I agree with you.
Oh, 70s.
I know this came from his family after he passed away, stuff that was in his studio type stuff. All right.
All righty.
Yeah.
Back at Mr. Berkey, surrounded by that amazing wall of art. What did he bring for round 2?
Bricks and more bricks.
More bricks. Oh, my
Yay!
goodness.
Oh, look at those bricks and shadows. Check this out by June Bob Kim. Beautiful mixed media shadow pinup drawn edge to edge on 11 by 17 artboard. Beautiful, beautiful shadow mixed media illustration. The pinup features a nice large image of the shadow with both guns ablazing as he shoots underneath some city scaffolding with those awesome bricks. Get a load of those bricks on the shadow. Signed at the bottom. Very cool. From 2013 by professional artist June Bob Kim. Really, really nice piece. Done in pen and ink.
That's cool.
And he did some, looks like watercolor for wash tones on his cape and everything. So very cool. Beautiful, beautiful piece. So that's the first one.
That is nice.
And the second one,
Oh,
boy,
my goodness.
oh boy.
Avert your eyes.
Hey.
By the great Kevin West. Beautiful. The Goblin Queen from Spider-Man. Oh, she's Goblin, all right. The Goblin Queen. Look at
Is this
her.
a Super Bowl?
Can I say the word sexy? I don't know if I can or not. But
Double wardrobe malfunction.
from 2015, yeah. Or I'll hold it back a little farther then. But the Goblin Queen with a goblin in the background, super sexy. It's signed Kevin West, 1015 on the back. Believe it or not, folks, this is all done in pencils. I can't believe it. The Goblin Queen sitting on top of multiple tentacles. What are those tentacles doing? With a fang goblin in the back, done on 11 by 17 artboard, signed on the front and signed and dated on the back. Great piece. Whoa.
She was a brick house. That is for sure. All right. Let's keep moving.
And also, folks, we do package deals.
You do package deals. Yes, we've heard that tonight, Mike.
This is a twofer all by itself, folks. It's a twofer all by itself. But anyway, we do package deals.
Don't put them too close to your face, Mike. All right.
You got guns a-blazing and boobs a-blazing.
Oh, my goodness. All right.Moving right along to round 3. The ice is yet to be broken.
We're gonna break it. We're gonna break it right now.
Goblin Queen melted the ice
This
with
is
that.
how the cookie crumbles, I think.
hot.
So let's see. What did Anthony bring? I have no idea.
Oh, this is my
Thunder Agents.
kind of my old-fashioned round.
Drum roll.
So I got a Sikowski Thunder Agent. This is DC. I mean, not DC, but large art, because it's not DC, right? It's Tower, right? So THUNDER.
Thunder.
Give me a T.
T-H-U.
So
We gotta rehearse this.
when I look at this, I just think of Sea Devils. So I mean, this looks like Sea Devils and dealing with some kind of underwater alien. And this is large art, so it's a good deal for $5.75. Very claimy. Very
super
claimy.
claimy.
And
1966.
1966. Large art
Get your kicks.
on Route 66. All right.
Yeah.
So now the next one, look at this. It's hard. It's so hard to get Lou Fine art, but here's a nice, huge,
This is
more than
huge.
twice up. True story of the Scouts in action of how a Boy Scout saved a kid from drowning and gave him mouth to mouth.
This is amazing. This should
Yeah.
be
So like one of those public service
Like-
instructional things, and he got decorated as a Boy Scout. And
this is beautiful.
so Lou Fine large art page for $5.75. That should be gone already.
It's Lou Fine.
And Sharon, how to give mouth to mouth. Practice.
All right, that's fine.
Brennan Pasty! That's so ugly it looks like it could be a modern art masterpiece!
Sir, thank you, sir.
Where did you get that?
I painted it, sir.
Oh, yeah, it does look like a self-portrait. What do you call it?
I call it the Happy Crotch Goblin, sir.
It does look like a self-portrait.
What?
Minus the antlers.
It's where it all started.
Oh boy, yeah, I dug that one out and dusted it off for everybody tonight. I thought everyone would
Thank you.
appreciate
That
that.
was fun to see.
You're an old married guy. You need to dust it off once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. All right, Mr. Berkey, back over to you, sir. Okay, Mike looks like he's ready and raring to go. I'm not ready though. Here we go. What do we got? The pencils. Here we are.
There's a beautiful, the great Addie Grainov, beautiful Emma Frost pinup. Beautiful piece done by 9 by 12 inch art paper where she's wearing her black costume. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Very detailed pencil piece by the great Addie Grainov. I love it. I love that guy's signature. He has one of the coolest signatures around. Looks like his initials are 46, doesn't it? For AG.
Yes, it does.
But
4B.
very cool. But the black man, I know I sent the color. I mean, that's how it looks in color. But that's her costume, so I wanted to give for for comparison's sake. Very, very cool piece. So that's the first one. And the second one for you Carmine Infantino fans, very cool. Published. I always love the bat signal. So here's a very cool 1991 daily strip, February 13th, 1991. written by William Mester Lopes, penciled by the great Carmine Infantino, inked by John Nyberg, with 2 large panels with the bat signal all drawn. Everything's drawn. The bat signal shining above police headquarters as Alfred and Dick Grayson see the bat signal through the window of the second panel. Very cool strip, 16.3 by 5.75 artboard. Hard to believe these are now 32 years old. That's just
okay. Come on, folks. I can't leave the Batcave till I sell another piece of art.
Oh boy. Yeah, you're stuck in the Batcave for a while.
Don't let him out of the basement.
Don't let him out.
That's worse than being in the doghouse.
we do package deals.
Yes, we do. Bring out your packages, everybody.
Dude, too much talk of packages.
Yes, exactly.
Too much
Exactly.
package talk.
And
I'm
you
here,
see,
folks. I'm here. I'm listening.
when you were showing the crotch goblin meme, E.C. Harris said that his 4-year-old son was yelling and pointing at the crotch goblin, saying, "I like that, Daddy."
What
So-
the?
Well, Sharon can do commissions, crotch goblin commissions,
Yes, I can.
and then you can buy crotch goblin shirts on Bill's. What do you call it?
On the T Public store.
Yeah.
The T Republic, T Republic.
T Public.
T Public store.
T Public. Moving right along to round 4 here. Still goose eggs for everyone.
It's
And-
fantastic.
This is Anthony's painted round, I believe. So let's see what he brought.
Yeah, we got color. So this is a Tony Harris. I thought this was published. It says
Isn't it?
unpublished. All
Well,
right.
that's what-
Well, it's a
that's what it
very big piece of Tony Harris art. Look at that. Tony Harris, big piece of painted art. The Obergeist Ragnarok Highway unpublished. Yep, that's it. Tony Harris art. Just mixed medium colors, all kinds of colors. And how old is this one, Sharon?
Well, I suppose it
What
was.
does it say? 93? Oh, wow. 30 years old.
What?
Ay, caramba. A little early for Ragnarok. We still got another 9 rounds to go. But nice Tony Harris there. Very interesting. And next up.
All right, and now another published. This is a published cover because I actually have the published cover with it. This is here, share. This is a spaceman facing off with a statue coming to life. Really cool. It's from Spain, and kind of the pulp style.
It's so cool.
Pulp
The
style
size
spider
of it, everything
extra.
is super cool.
But the art is like about 12 by 17 or 16, right, Sharon?
It is.
And it's got a bunch of SB Lopez SB studio
Lopez
stuff on the
SB.
back, like Aventura del Alta. So that's basically his COA stamp on the back.
Yep.
So a painted piece. No, you look better than this. I want to show you.
Oh, having such a bad day. Much better now.
That's
I love
all it
those feet.
takes. All right, Mr. Berkey. Let's see if you
What
can
were you
bring-
wearing? That hat? It looked like a Russian sort of.
Supposed to be Hulk hair, as crazy as that sounds.
Yeah, that was the wig that came with the Hulk costume. It didn't look too good with my long hair though, but I looked even worse with the hair up. So I went with that very unique look. Anyway, it looks like a piece of Mike Allred art for Mr. Berkey here. Let's see what he's brought. Oh, it's
Actually,
Steve
it's not
Rude,
right.
not Allred.
Steve Rude. Check that out.
Holy moly!
Signed and dated from 2005. Beautiful Steve Rude pinup done on 11 by 14-inch artboard, mixed media piece with Madman holding 3 yo-yos as numerous crazy fireworks blow up behind him. Very cool piece. He actually, believe it or not, he actually shaded the whole body in pencil or charcoal. Really, really cool piece by the great Steve Rude. And I love the way he signed it on the side there with the explosions and everything. Very, very cool piece. I like how goes all the bleeding. Almost you can almost frame the back of it. So that's
I
the
like
first
it.
one, folks.
All right, that's a very nice piece by Mr. Rude.
And the second one, you got not one but two. These are actually consecutive. I love these 2 consecutive, very large Bugs Bunny dailies. Mixed media by the great Ralph Heimdall. Heimdall did the very first Bugs Bunny strip in 1948, and he continued on it for over 25 years. Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd in every panel. These are consecutive dailies. June 18th, 1971, and June 19th, 1971. They both feature Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd throughout each strip in funny gags. These are quite large, done on duotone board measuring 22 by 6.25 inches. Just a great piece written by Al Stoffel. So,
Hey, how is Bugs colored? Or that's the duo shade board, right?
that's duotone. Yeah, they're actually they're all hand colored. That's all art, both of them.
Interesting. Cool. Very nice.
Duotone. You can even see it actually goes through on the back of it, which I thought was sort of cool. So,
And I didn't get that artwork, Johnny.
What's
So
that?
Johnny asked me about a piece of artwork. I did not. I lost out. I probably lost out to Mr. Berkey. I probably should have told him not to bid on it.
What's that?
There was a Secret Agent Corrigan daily that was sold today on Heritage that was dated my birthday, 4/18/68. If you can believe
I
that.
said I always look for my birthday. Anybody knows anybody born June 18th and 19th? These are the ones for you.
I know, but even 1968. I mean, my literal birthday.
That is very cool.
But yeah, I bid up to 500 and I didn't get it. So I wasn't going to go any higher than that. Sorry to say. But, now I know it's out there. Maybe it'll turn up one day.
Should have told me, Willie. I'd have gotten it for you.
I know, but, it is what it is. There'll be another one day. All right, moving on to round 5. Still goose eggs for both gentlemen. I could have bid one. You're right, Jason. If you were sitting beside me, I could have done it. Okay,
we got an offer.
Yeah, that's
Comic Art Boston. If we can do 550, I'll do 550. Give you $100 off.
All right, so that's the 4B in Mike's hands being dropped to 550. Thanks for the offer, Comic Art
for
Boston.
550.
Yes, Mike takes care of his little buddies. Thanks, Mike.
I said my little Willie Cox said he told me I'd have bid on it for him.
I don't know. All right, and Comic Art.
For the last time, Skipper, I am not your little buddy.
We got to break the ice, Bill. We got to break the ice, man.
We had to have a little buddy one in there. That's what we needed.
Anthony's my little buddy, and he's up this round. Come on, Anthony. Everybody, round of applause. Anthony Snyder. Yeah.
Oh boy, this is going to be a long night.
At least you know where your bread is buttered.
That's right, my little buddy. By the way,
Well,
I need
congrats.
2 badges for Heroes Con. If anybody can help me out, I much appreciate it. Thank you.
I told you I would.
Comic Art Boston, congrats on that, man. Those are
Thanks, buddy.
2 very nice strips.
Thanks, Andrew.
Yeah, good pickup there. All right, round 5. Anthony is ready, raring to go. He's going to sell something this round. I can feel it.
Well,
What do we got to start off?
I think. Okay, so I got a Mark Badger, really big art. Look at how big this is. Very big.
How big is it?
How big is it, Sharon? Look at that.
Should I get my
Measure it.
measuring tape out?
So
Woo!
this is called from the Score, and it's by Mark Badger, and it's on watercolor paper, and it's got a lot of watercolory stuff going on, and it's got a sexy babe
Here.
with dogs.
Help me.
All right, so the art area is about 20 inches tall. 20 inches tall by 12. 20 by 12.
The art area.
Art area on a bigger piece of watercolor paper.
Incredible.
It's huge.
Nice, huge.
Now we'll address that offer after the round, but let's talk about this Bill Ward here. Torchy, page 46.
All right, so this is Bill Ward and his classic Torchy blonde character. Oh. Now this is on. He always liked to use this really thin paper, and Probably this was from a Cracked story when he was doing stuff for Cracked. Yep. So, but this is large art as well, Torchy, and she's at like 3 Mile Island, like doing an interview with the guy, and No More Nukes, and then Ted Kennedy's down there.
That's gorgeous.
So, enter
That
at
is a
your
fun
own
page.
risk. So I got $750 on that. Very reasonable for such a nice big piece of Bill Ward art.
Yay!
All right, Anthony. So we got a
There's something
offer
hanging off the bottom of them.
hanging off the bottom of them.
It's a little fold over the piece of paper.
Oh, okay.
So Anthony, you got an offer on your 3A and 3B from Jim Martin. The offer was $900, and your retail on that was the Sikowski and the Lou Fine. You were at $1,150 for the pair. You're $575 each.
Let's do $950
for the pair. All right, Jim. So back to you at $950, and we appreciate that offer. Very, very nice pieces of art there. That was the Thunder Agents piece and the.
Yeah, Jim's a great customer. I try to work with you here, and
That's right.
this Lou Fine should be worth $1,000. Come on, any sort of art by him. Even though you got mouth to mouth going on with the Boy Scouts, if you like that sort of thing. And
hey, you could hang that up at the shop but
Okay,
not
agree.
anymore because Jim Martin has picked that one up for $950. Thank you, Martin.
all right,
Jim,
thank you. Taking the lead.
3A and 3B.
No chance. No chance at all.
chance.
It's
I'm so
over. It's
sorry.
over.
0.
Oh,
I've got no chance, everybody. That's the truth.
right.
All right, let's keep this thing going over to round 5. I'll feel better when I hit the halfway mark here. So what did Mike bring for round 5 here?
This one's
Thank
pretty
you,
cool,
Jim.
folks.
Thank
For you,
so
Sal
much.
Buscema, Spectacular Spider-Man. This has like every single side character on it. From 1990, 33 years old, from the story titled Dedication or Jonah Goes to Pieces. This page features nearly every single Spidey supporting cast member at the grand opening of the new Daily Bugle building, where a giant statue of J. Jonah Jameson is about to be revealed, and it gets destroyed 2 pages later by Doc Ock. But we got Peter Parker, Mary Jane Parker, J. Jonah Jameson, Marla Jameson, Robbie Robertson, Nick Kassenberg, Ben Urich, Gloria Grant, and Kate Cushing. All the side characters. Good. Well, you want Spider-Man, you're going to pay $3,000. This is only $650, and you got everybody on it. Especially some sexy panels with MJ there. Wow. 3 great panels of MJ there. And 4 panels of Peter Parker. Are you kidding me?
I wouldn't kid you, Mike.
So anyway,
Okay.
for $650, I think that's a pretty good piece there. Here's a really great Ron Lim X-Men battle page. Check that out, folks. From X-Men Forever, issue number 7, page 6, a semi-splash there at the top. Great 2010 battle page, 13 years old, from the story titled Luck Runs Out. This features the X-Men helping the Starjammers battle the Marauders. We got Cyclops, Storm, Kosar, Chiad, Hepzibah, and Lockheed the Dragon featured on this neat battle page, signed by inker Corey Hampshire at the top right.
Are you kidding me? That piece of art is a doozy.
Yay!
We got to teach Jack how to do the thwips. Yeah, look at that Cyclops on there. That page is a doozy.
Wow.
Well said. Lockheed is better than Cyclops. That is not true. Not true at all.
Storm and Cyclops.
Cyclops in almost every panel.
Wow.
All right, we're moving along and moving into round 6 here. Anthony, you got your round 6 art?
33 years old. Wow.
You're muted, Anthony.
Oh, he sounds much better.
You're still muted. Oh, yep, exactly. Malfunction
Sound
over at
much
the side.
better. Just show the art, Anthony. It'll probably sell better.
I'm selling it right now. Here we go.
Yeah. All right, so this is my TV movie property round. So we got the Gray Morrow, and we got the Space 1999. And this one is it's kind of oversized as well because it was done it's a different kind of size. It was done for the magazine. Space 1999 Gray Morrow cast, and it's got Martin Landau and all three of the main characters. And
1976.
A bunch of aliens. Yeah, we were going to have moon bases in 1999.
Woo!
Moon bases that blow up, that store all the nuclear waste, and that blows up and takes the moon out of orbit.
Huh?
And it becomes, yeah.
I remember that.
Okay, no, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I was 6 years old
No,
and
you
I was
don't.
terrified of the moon blowing up.
So gray is spelled with an E, but okay, claim 6A, Anthony. Yay, Michael rock. You rock, Michael.
Yay, you rock.
All right. So,
Woo, woo.
and
Thank you.
very reasonably priced. Now look at this one. This has got John Byrne from, it's called Schism, and then it's got Klingons, a Romulan, and then some Star Trekky guys on a transporter, and then a Romulan zaps a Klingon. So it's signed by the John Byrne, THE Byrne. So 6B, that goes good with the 6A. You got the Star Trek and the Space 1999, no?
Thank you, Michael Rock. That was a nice pickup there.
Rock on. So rock on. You hit me with your PayPal invoice, your email, and I'll send you an invoice.
At the end of the show.
I'm already sending invoices during Berkey's.
Wait, so this got sold too?
Just can't wait, can you? All right, Mike, round 6, over to you, sir. Let's
Always need the
see.
money in.
Where is it?
For
Here we
you
go.
X-Men people again, check out this 1993 X Factor full splash page from X Factor 93 as Val Cooper leaves X Factor and Forge becomes the new member of X Factor. Are you kidding me? Terry Shoemaker, inked by the great Al Milgrom, 30 years old, from the story titled The Longest Day, Part 1. Real nice full splash with Forge replacing Val Cooper and becoming the new member of X Factor. And lush Al Milgrom inks on Terry Shoemaker. How about that? Hard to find 30-year-old splashes for under $1,000 from the X titles, folks. So that's the first one, and real cool use of Zipatone in the back. So that's the first one. Oh, the second one, I got to open this.
This is 4 pieces of art, everybody.
4-piece lot, folks. I figured I just had a bunch of sketches. I said, let me put them all together in one lot. So let's see, first you get Joe Kubert, Tarzan. Joe Kubert, Tarzan, done on 7.5 by 10.5 inch paper. Then you get a really cool Chester Gould, all Chester Gould, Dick Tracy, done on 7.7 by 3.25 inch artboard. Then you get Matt Wagner Grendel, done in marker. That's done on 9 by 12 inch art paper. And then you get this Alex Miranda Sexy Bikini Elf with a COA signed by him also. So you get all 4 of them for one price.
4 for the price of 1. That's a package deal right there that you didn't have to make
that's
yourself,
a package.
everybody.
Thank you, Willie. Thank you, Free Willie. That is a package deal.
Yeah.
There. Grendel.
What about Bill is free anymore?
Grendel.
Not a whole lot.
Gould, and Goobert. Grendel, Gould, and Goobert. I'm trying to put all the G's.
Oh, boy.
Really cool.
All right. We hit the halfway point finally. 2 more rounds until
Come on,
cake
folks.
break tonight.
I got
So,
3
round-
sales, by the
We
way.
do
3 sales.
package deals.
3 sales.
Package.
Yeah,
Space
3
1999.
Don't you worry. You're going to get your 3 sales, Anthony.
Okay.
You got them. Anthony has 3 sales production staff, just in case you missed it. I'm sure you didn't.
6A. The Space 1999.
And Ray
Package.
was pointing out that,
Deal.
what is it, Locher? I don't know how you pronounce that. Did the-
Well, it's signed by Locher, but I thought Gould drew it. I know Locher was the writer.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't know Locher drew. I thought it was Gould. But if it's
Yeah, it's hard to
Locher,
say.
then
Could
it's
it-
Locher who was the writer.
Right. I mean, it could have been just weird that he wouldn't sign it, but hard to say. Hard to say who the bikini chick. I don't know who was the bikini chick.
I don't know. It's just an elf.
I know he always posts stuff on eBay. You can never tell. They all kind of
All his girls are elves.
They kind of have an elfy look to them. All right, well, let's keep it rolling here. Where are we at now? We're still at 7. Oh my goodness. Yeah, everybody says Locher,
folks.
Probably Anthony if it's in a bikini. Cumberbatch said no. Anthony would never wear a bikini. See, I know you.
Still, folks.
Not in the past. Not since the early 90s.
Okay, and even Andy Fish said Locher took over for Gould. He was an artist. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. Always good to know. All right, now we can do round 7 here. Let's see what Mr. Schneider has brought for us today.
This is my cover prelim round. Cover prelims. So I got a Kirkman Venom prelim cover. This is done in pencil and marker. And as you can see, the Venom with the bubbles. Lots of bubbles. I don't know if the bubbles. What are they? Yeah, the bubbles. Okay. It's on an 11 by 17 board, and it's completely realized. And it looks like, this is his layout that he would do, light box this, and then do his final pencil and inks from this. So that is on an 11 by 17 board, signed by Kirkman at the top. Kirkham, and signed at the bottom as well.
Oh man, we should have dueling dealer bingo boards. That's a very good idea, Jeffrey C. I love that idea.
Karen, where are you?
She's finishing up her cake. Next up, we've got this Alan Davis house.
All right, let's do a contest. How many bubbles?
No, absolutely not.
That would be so fun. Let's do a contest.
Okay, so now we have another cover prelim. This is by Alan Davis of the many different Phoenixes. You got a Phoenix, Dark Phoenix, Jean Grey, Marvel Girl, and then White Queen thrown in there for some reason.
Kapow.
Is that a version of Jean Grey at one point?
Which one?
Oh, this one. This one. No, this one. Is that a version of Jean Grey at one
Black
point?
Queen? Yeah.
Black Queen. All right.
Yes, from the. Oh my goodness, Anthony, aren't you an X-Men fan?
When was that from? The 90s?
No.
This is 7 and almost 8 inches by 11. 7.5 by 11.
Ray knows. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Jimbo.
Okay.
Marcus says Cyclops cheated on all of them. Probably did. Hey, Cyclops got around, but so did his women. Let's just put it that way too. Come on.
7.5, 8 inches by 11.
Thank you, Anthony.
Beautiful art.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Beautiful.
All right, round 7 over to you, Mike. And I have no idea what you. Oh, okay. I remember seeing this one. Chris Stevens.
Ooh la la! Check this out. Beautiful Chris Stevens. It's an homage to the Walking Dead 19, Michonne's very first cover appearance by Chris Stevens from 2011. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Mixed media with pencil, ink, and watercolor added. Just a great. The detail on this piece is stunning. Beautiful piece where they're holding the chains with their 2 Walking Dead zombie helpers with their lower jaws removed. Art is drawn on 10.75 by 16.75 inch artboard and is signed and dated at the bottom by the great
Chris Stevens.
Chris Stevens. Thank you, Willie. Beautiful, beautiful piece here. So that's the first one. Second one.
My pleasure.
Again, our Kurt Swan round early. Get a load of this. Beautiful. From Action Comics 454, Kurt Swan from 1975. From the story titled Superman's Energy Crisis. I love that cover where he's eating all the hamburgers. He makes Wimpy proud. Superman is in all 7 panels as he puts on his super special solar cell suit to burrow into the Earth's core to help him regain his lost powers. I love that. his special super solar cell suit. Think about that, folks. Great piece by the great Kurt Swan. Lovely, lovely page. We are talking 48 years old. Are you kidding me?
How can I battle the Joker if you're not going to help me and buy some more art?
Looks like Superman would put Wimpy to shame eating those hamburgers. Look at that.
I know. I love that cover. That's a Bob Oxler cover. It's one of my favorites from the 70s.
There you go. But yeah, lots of comments about Cyclops in the chat. Cyclops had an eye for women. Jason said Cyclops got more butt than a toilet seat. Mark Fong said Cyclops gave women the eye. Marcus Way said Cyclops had eye gap. Jimbo Jones said women were drawn to the ruby quartz. And CJ, to top it all off the end, said he was a one-eyed monster. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
One-eyed monster.
See, when they're not laughing in the Snyder Mansion, you know it's time to move on to round 8. Let's see. Rick has made an offer to Mike on his 7B, and let's see, what do we got there? That was the Kurt Swan. Mike, you had it at $850, and Rick has offered you $700.
Oh, Rick, I'll do $750 for you on that one. I'll knock off $100 on it.
All right, Rick. Thank you for the offer. So we're back to you at $750 on Mike's.
Oh shoot! I wouldn't be passing Anthony. I should have said $776.
7B.
But I'll do the $750.
All right. Now, one round until cake break. And let's get Anthony started here. We'll watch the chat, but let's see here. Anthony, round 8 here. 8A. This is your. There we go. What do we got here, Anthony? Ron Wilson, Herb Trimpe. What a pair. Anthony is muted, so I'll sell it for him. This is for Marvel Superheroes number 9, page 26 from 1992, ladies and gentlemen. 31 years old. Price at $975. Sell it, Anthony.
Yep.
Ron
so we
Wilson.
got your favorite Greek god, Anthony Calais, and his favorite babe, Wanda. And somehow she gets an arrow through the heart, but he saves her. And, yeah, she's okay then. And then you got some West Coast Avengers. And I got Iron Man, Hawkeye, U.S. Agent. So this is, good hero pages getting harder and harder from this period. So 1992, the 90s crowd with her. And
gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's very nice. And now we got Scarlet Witch back in action here.
What happened to Aquaman? Do we get Aquaman art, or is it just all about Cyclops now?
It moves on. Aquaman's still shunned around here too.
And he has an offer on his 8A.
Yeah, but let's talk about this one since he has 20 seconds left.
Paul, do 900. And then we got this. Look at this one. Action page. It's got Spider-Woman on it, that early version of Spider-Woman. And then you got Wanda with her haunches.
Haunches.
Yeah, great haunches. Yes, thank you. CJ Design with the haunches reference thrown in. Great haunches. So we got Paul Pappas. Paul wants them both for $1,800. Don't you, Paul?
I like big bunts and I cannot lie.
Look at those moves.
I forgot about that.
Look at that. That's
I tried to.
Ah.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's a beauty. That is a beauty. But thank you for that offer, Paul. Paul's offer was $850. Anthony threw it back at $900. And Mike Berkey does have 2 sales. He just got another one. That's 7B.
What do you want to do, Paul? Let's get that done.
Get it done.
So what Mike's at, what are you at, Mike? You're at $1,300. You're $25 behind. And Paul, let us know if you don't want to claim it at $900 because Comic Art Boston says he'll go ahead and claim 8A at $900 if you don't want it. Being
and then we have this one. I like this one for Wanda even better. Look at that.
All right. Well, Paul has said that he will do the 900, so we are good there. Thank you, Paul, for doing that, and thank you.
All right. Who wants this one at 900? 900 on this one. Nice, Dave Ross.
All right. So Anthony's lowering his 8B to 900 as well.
got Goliath and Spider-Woman and the great money shot of the. This was signed by
If you're a
her.
butt man, yeah, that is the money shot. All right, round 8. Yes, we saw them, Anthony.
Okay,
We saw them.
it was signed by her for Paul. It's just okay.
Okay, round 8 to the Berkey residence. What do we
Ooh
got?
la la. You get double drawings on this one, folks. Sexy girl and alien on the
second
back.
Frankenstein.
Get a load of this. Pencils, inks, and hand colored by William Stout from the year 2000. Again, Anthony's self-portrait piece right here, folks. Another Anthony, like my round 1A. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Wow. Done on 8.5 by 11-inch artboard. Beautiful Frankenstein's monster done in pencils, inks, and hand-colored pencils by the great William Stout. 23 years old. How about that? That is a doozy piece there. If you're a William Stout fan, and again, as an extra bonus on the back of it, you get this luscious nude babe. It's all done in pencils with some crazy alien drawn behind her.
Deja Thoris.
Looks like, huh?
Yeah.
So anyway, you get both of them on that one, so that's really cool. This is a really cool piece. If you compare them, I never saw this. Herb Trimpe recreating Joe Kubert's Enemy Ace cover to Star Spangled War Stories number 138. Beautiful piece. Everything is hand drawn. The corner boxes approved by the Comic Code. Every single thing you see is hand drawn by the great Herb Trimpe, recreating Joe Kubert's Star Spangled War Stories number 138 cover. It's undated. I don't know when he did it, but it's done on 11 by 17 artboard. Great piece from the story. It's interesting. The comic book says Slayers of the Slain, and he called it the Allied Ace and the Quick and the Dead. So he changed the title of it too, which is sort of cool. But two cool pieces there with the Stout and the Herb Trimpe cover recreation.
Yes, indeed.
Bill, I had an offer on the Steve Rude earlier.
Did you?
Yeah, and I'll take his offer for $600. He said in 3 payments.
No, that wasn't for the Steve Rude though, Mike. That was for the.
I thought it was. Which piece was it?
Yeah, that was for the Chris Stevens Walking Dead. You were at $850.
Oh, I'm sorry. I for some reason I thought it was the Rude. What was my price on that one?
$850.
Oh, yeah, I can't do 6 on that in 3 payments. I'll do 3 payments. Listen, I'll do 3 payments on 7 on that, Tim. For some reason, I was thinking it was the Rude in my head because I had $650 on it.
All right.
But I'll do 3 payments equaling $700 for that one if you want it.
So thank you for the offer, Tim. So 7 back to you, and then Anthony had an offer from Brian Peck.
I want to. I'm tight on that one. I think that one's really nice. First one at like $675.
Okay, and that was for the Alan Davis pencil cover
Alan
prelim
Davis.
with all the Jean Greys on it. So Brian offered $550. You're at $675. First one at $675. Can't get that
and
one.
The first one at $700. I went from $850 to $700 on it. If Tim passes on it, I'm lowering this to $700.
All right, we got a claim at $675 from Tariq.
Yes, we do. Right ahead of Mr. Rich Donnelly as well. So that one goes to Tariq. TAMD1. $675 on Anthony's 70.
Thank you, Tariq. Appreciate it.
All right. So, hey, you know what time it is right now, right?
What time is it?
Well,
9:54.
Typically, it's time for cake break right now.
Yay, cake break. So
I'm ready for offers, folks. You can make offers.
Karen spent so much time
on
on doing her sketch covers for our GoFundMe Indiegogo.
Oh, and we do package deals, folks.
Can you turn him off?
We're talking cake now, Mike. You can show the art though.
Can you?
Yeah, while we're waiting for the cake.
Yeah, can you turn
I'm
him
in
off?
the chats, folks. I'm in the chats.
I'm ready.
I'm in the chats.
Yeah.
The one monster.
Hey.
So Sharon needed a break from cake break, so she took a cake break from cake break. She took a break from cake break and made.
I needed a cake break myself.
Oh, you're so adorable.
So I made cookies. Yippee! I made Anthony's favorite cookies. when he first started dealing,
It was a
with-
running joke that we made cookies.
he buys art and cookies. So I made an oatmeal cookie, but I also added walnuts and dark chocolate because I knew he would love that.
Oh, yummy. So I get a bite for every claim. How many claims do I have, Bill?
You've
it back.
got
Put it back, man.
five.
I get
claims.
5 bites.
No,
5 bites.
no,
Come on. You're so cute.
you're so cute.
You're my cookie.
How many bites does it take to get to the center of that thing?
Probably about
Hopefully.
3. They're very good. They're very chewy and delicious.
Yay!
Did you use a lot of sugar?
No, I used maple syrup and brown sugar and regular sugar. So,
In that order?
yes.
So they're very, very, yes, free cookie. I can actually do that. Oh my
could.
God. We can put a cookie in. Well, if you want a cookie,
I want to start making like protein bars and like healthy stuff that you can actually eat because this is getting scary. I want to have fun. And so let's make some healthy stuff. I'm going to mix it up.
well, it's got oatmeals, it's got nuts, and it's got
I'm
chocolate.
gonna do cake. I'm gonna do cookies, and then I'm also gonna do like healthy bars and like stuff like that. That'll be good.
Healthy bars.
Yeah,
The health bars from the Cookie Monster. Oh, you
energy
are so cute.
bars. Woo, woo, woo. These are not healthy. These are okay, but I want to give you the best. So let's
Yay.
work on that.
Yeah, let's work on it.
All right. Well, they do look delicious. They sound delicious, and you can always mail one of those to me. I'll eat it on air next
You
week.
smell like cookies.
Well, she's a giant cookie right now.
I am.
Giant cookie. What do you weigh? About 114 right now?
Don't you want some milk with that?
Yes, I want some milk. Go get some milk, woman.
No, it's just a milk. Actually, maybe
Yeah,
some
make
almond
some-
milk.
Make some kale cookies.
or
Oh my
oat milk.
God. Kale cookies coming up.
Let's go vegan.
Sharon went vegan. She lost, what do you lose? Like 45 pounds now?
Probably.
All right. Well, Sharon, those are fantastic.
Yay!
I think you should send a few of those out with the orders.
They
you
look
get tonight.
yummy, yummy.
They're flat. Maybe that would work. Better than cake.
Bring some to Heroes Con.
Are you coming?
Yay.
Are you coming, Sharon? The Heroes? You weren't there last year.
No, I can't go.
All
I'm
right.
still teaching and I'm still with kids in school. So
Understood. Understood.
Andy Fish says he'll pay $50 shipped for a dozen cookies.
what?
So go get bacon,
I'm gonna
woman.
go get bacon. Here I go. Thank you.
Make some. Speaking
And a
of
new
bacon,
business
why don't you
was
make
made.
some bacon
No,
cookies?
you can't
Make some
have
bacon cookies.
No bacon for you.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Don't eat too much of that, Anthony. We got round 9. We got three
Don't
more
get up.
rounds or 4
gonna
more
go
rounds to
back.
go until we get to the recap. We need your blood sugar in check until we're done here.
What? I get more energy when it goes up.
Okay. Round 9. You got your round 9 art handy?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to show it.
All right. So we got some DC art this round. We got Aries and with soldiers through the ages type thing. This is about 5x7. Yeah. No, it's about 6x8. 6x8 card art of Aries and then soldiers, from different ages. You got a Native American warrior and then like different World War I guy and Roman guy. Yeah. And by Paris Collins. So finished art by Paris Collins from this era. 1991, signed Paris. And, he was a successful working artist back then.
How big is it?
It's by 6x8. It's card art. Card art.
You got a tape measure handy?
Yeah, I do. 5.5 by 7.5. 5.5 by 7.5 art area. Okay.
Alrighty. Now you got a pair of artworks in this next lot here for
All right,
9.
so just trying to give DC some love, and everybody's favorite girl artist, Bob Auctioner. So we have 2 consecutive pages of Lois Lane in action. Look at all that action from Lois. Everybody wants action from Lois, including
And
Clark.
the page too. Look at that.
Yep, nice end page, and you got some on the, doing the TJ Hooker on the hood. Nice leg. Cutie Sharon. There, look at that beautiful Sharon face. Yep. So Lois Lane in action, not just like solving the mystery with her head.
Private Pasty! Is that a cupcake in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Happy to see you, sir!
Are you allowed to be happy in the barracks?
Sir, no, sir!
Are you allowed to have cake before round 8?
I don't know, sir!
Well, it's no, and you haven't won the dueling dealers yet, so no cupcakes for you, Private Pasty.
Boy. Another classic. All right.
We got to get that woman acting more.
Yeah, exactly. You ready, Mike?
I'm ready.
All right. What did Mike bring for his round 9? Oh, I saw this one. This is a nice Frank Brunner.
Beautiful Frank. I don't know if this is done for something in particular, but just being sold as a commission. But beautiful pinup of Elric. It's titled Elric and the Sleeping Sorceress. Beautiful detailed pinup, signed at the bottom. Beautiful, from 2004. Measures 12 by 15 inches and just gorgeous, gorgeous looking, folks. By the great Frank Brunner. As he's holding his sword. Now, they said the sleeping sword, I don't know, her name is pronounced Simoral. Line, get in the flowers, but real nice. Oh, we have a claim.
Yes, we do. Nice pickup, Rick.
Well, thanks,
Rick.
Rich.
This one's that was a beauty.
And the next one, very cool. This is the published page. John Romita Jr. It's so hard to find actually Batman doing anything by John Romita Jr. Batman Black and White, one of his most famous stories. The way the page was done, if you look at the published page, they keep showing close-ups on the first panel and all the panels. So this is the published page. The published page on the bottom left, they just keep showing a close-up of this battle, this battle, this battle. It's all penciled on the right, then it's all penciled and inked on the left. But it is the published page, Batman Black and White, number 6, page 3, from a very famous story where the photographer, Batman's first photographer, gets saved in the last panel by Batman, and he retires. So, yeah, I had the whole story, so I'm selling the pages separately. Done well, sold the splash for over $4,000, so I was happy. But beautiful, beautiful page with Batman on. He's only on 3 of the 8 pages, so. But really cool. I'm not even sure who that villain is. Does anybody know? I don't know who the villain is. The Red Hood or something? I don't know. But anyway, published page, Batman Black and White, number 6. By the great John Romita Jr., inked by the great Klaus Janson, from the story titled 1,000 Words.
What can you say with 1,000 words? Well, congrats to Rick Welch for picking up that Frank Brunner Elric piece. That was sweet. Very, very sweet.
Thanks, Rick.
All right, moving on to round 10. We got 3 more rounds to go. Even though Anthony's got his milk, clearly he choked on it.
Milk and cookies.
Yeah.
Unless that was Sharon talking behind the
I
scenes.
was like, no, you need to win.
Exactly.
Sharon's
All
got
right.
milk. What?
Round 10, Anthony, what do you got here? So you got some Dave Brewer, Kevin Conrad. All
Okay,
right,
you
Gable.
wouldn't let me pick it. All right. Dave Brewer and Kevin Conrad. If you love domino, and who doesn't, this is a great domino page.
Who doesn't?
And it's, I do.
Everybody does.
Being lucky isn't a superpower. Want to bet? Yeah. And it's got Siren on it. Siren, 1994, trying to give you the love in the 90s. Milk is for closers. So a lot of nice, and then you got knock knock. Somebody's trying to knock Domino up. So there you go. Sell it, Sharon.
Woo woo.
Woo woo.
1994 signed.
And speaking of, nope.
Sal Buscema. What more?
Now look at this one. I got a nice Sal Buscema. Billigan versus Hulk Smash. Maybe somebody buy this for Bill. This might be good for his wall. You like this on your wall?
Yeah. Who wouldn't like that on their wall?
Thor would win that battle.
Size. How big is this one? 8.5 by 11. So, and it's not recent. It's 20 years old. 20 years old. You need to hold that art over your face because your face.
Hey guys, it's not lunch break.
Off the schneid. Keep selling.
I might have sold that piece on one of our early dueling dealers, I think 3 years ago. But that's a phenomenal piece. I think I used to own it. Might have been on a dueling dealers, 3 years ago.
It's a great piece.
We haven't been doing the show 3 years, but maybe.
We have.
No, we've been doing it 2 years, Mike.
Well, for me, it's 3 years.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Feels like 3 years.
It feels. Some days it does.
Well, 21, 22, and 23.
No.
All right, let's keep this thing going here. Round 10 over to you, Mike. And let's see, where is it?
For
Okay,
you Silver Age DC guys, check this out. Arguably the best battle page in the story. Are you kidding me? Adam and the Hawkman, issue number 42 from 1968. Penciled by Dick Dillon, inked by Sid Green, from the story titled When Gods Make Madness. What?
Because you love
This
money.
right here is one of the best battle pages in the entire story as Hawkman battles the three Hindu gods, Brahma, Shiva, and Vishnu. As Hawkman gets his wings clipped in the last panel. Are you kidding me? How is that possible? You can't be serious. But it is serious, folks. Just a beautiful, beautiful 1968 all-out battle page. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Holy Toledo.
68 was a very good year.
What's that, Willie?
68 was a very good year.
Yeah, for young little kids. Check this out, folks. These are all original. 4 original, and again, from 1968 and 1968. These are original hand-painted cells. They're even numbered. They even have vellum overlays with numbers on them. But they're all original. Fred, Dino, Huckleberry Hound. These are all done in 1968. And Yogi Bear. And they each have little numbers that go with them. But they're all original. These were all Fred Flintstone, Dino, Huckleberry Hound, Yogi Bear. These were all 1968 cells. They were sent to publishers for licensing for consumer products. But these are all original, hand-painted. Every one of them is hand-painted. And you get all 4 of them for one price, folks. All 4 of them.
Yabba dabba do.
123, 124, 125. Very cool. And they're all stamped with a stamp seal of approval. But both of them are all hand-painted cells.
Yabba dabba do.
Yabba dabba do.
I could sell them
Exactly.
separately, but I'd rather sell them as a set.
How is it that we only have 108 likes right now? Come on, everybody, hit that thumbs up. Let's get to 150 before the show's over. We can do it. We can do it. We've got some time here. We got about another 15 minutes. Hey, boo boo. All right, round 11 over.
Hey, boo boo.
All originals, all original hand painted, folks.
I'm
Oh,
gonna let you do that from now on, Sharon. You can handle all the voiceovers.
and you got the little numbers.
Got milk.
Oh boy, here we go. Round 11. Now we're into the 2-minute rounds here for the last.
Hey,
2
boo
rounds.
boo, are you kidding me?
All right, so this one is a really cool. I mean, people have liked this story, but this panel with all the babes. Look at all those Marvel babes. Got them all. You got Scarlet Witch, Storm, She-Hulk, Sif,
Dagger.
Medusa,
Sue Storm. Yeah, you got all the.
Who's the second one? And then
The second one is Dagger.
Oh, that's Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Cloak and Dagger. Another 90s piece for you 90s crowd out there. And they're getting to get auctioned off, it looks like, right? And this three-headed snake that conquers the world. Oh, Jason wants one page from this book. And I think it's the only one Anthony never got. All right, well.
Well, you got a $700 for Mr. Nick Barucci on this one.
Nah. I'll do 800 right now on this one. What if Atlantis didn't rise enough? 800. Okay, so.
All right, and then next one.
Now, this one I like a lot, obviously. Tim Ross and Tim DeZin. But it's got really good featured Spider-Woman and Spider-Man on it. Sell it, Sharon.
What? David Ross, Avengers, West Coast number 86, page 27, Spider-Man and Spider-Woman. Look at her. Gorgeous.
Yeah, really good shots of Spider-Woman and the villain with Spider-Man. So I got that little more.
From 1992. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I got a lot of
Anthony?
90s art tonight. 90s art.
You got milk?
I win.
You didn't need to do that, Hulk. Loki's my enemy. They getting better and better.
Oh boy, that hurt. All right. Over to you, Mike. What do we got here for round 11?
Ooh la la. Check this out, folks.
Ooh la la.
Romeo Tango. This is actually, I have the image on bottom. This is actually used for a published 1976 poster. And I found the published poster there on the bottom right. Believe it or not, at auction, the poster sold for $353. The poster on the bottom right. But it's a poster from 1976. This is, the art is drawn small, but the poster is drawn 20 by 28. The art is, this is actually 6.2 by 9 inches, full figure Romeo Tango from 1976. And I have it in a plastic bag on board. But the published poster was actually 20 by, they blew it up to 20 by 28 inches. And it was a published poster. So very, very cool. Hard, just think about it. 47 years old. Very cool Romeo Tango published poster piece. Rare to find something like that. So $2,000, you get something that's published as a poster. So yeah, the actual poster sold for $353, not the art. Sorry there, Marcus. But anyway, very, very cool piece. So that's the first one. Very unique piece, published, which is key. And for you Bernie Wrightson fans, drawn huge semi-splash pencils and inks by the great Bernie Wrightson. Awesome death killing page from the Batman's Aliens #2, page 26, half splash. A full-grown xenomorph surprises two people on this frightening semi-splash as Hyatt lets the alien eat her male partner as she shoots her gun at the ceiling, letting the alien grab and take him away to be eaten. Are you kidding me? Signed by Bernie Wrightson at the bottom. This is oversized large art, folks, drawn on 14 by 19.75 inch artboard. Wow! By the great Bernie Wrightson. Pencils and inks. And blam. Save me, please. Wait, help me. Blam.
It's one way to end a relationship, that's for sure.
Wow.
All right. Anthony, last round, sir.
Yes.
I saw you drop the what if page to 750. You're 11A.
Yeah. So first claimer at 750.
First one that claims it. All right. That is a Cyclops move, Marcus. All right. Round 12. Last round until the Ragnarok recap. Anthony is up. And what did he bring for round 12?
Well, I got some Bronze Age goodness. 1972, Herb Trimpe Ant-Man from Marvel Feature 5. Picked up a batch of these pages, and I'm offering these two to the chat tonight. Look at that. You got Ant-Man, Trixie, Egghead, Ant-Man, Trixie, and then some really cool, RVs and a high-tech robot. So really cool detail. I believe this is all Herb Trimpe. Great villain page with Ant-Man all over it as well.
It could be the van from Endgame.
Right?
All right, so 2,000 on this one, your 12A artwork.
All Herb Trimpe from 1972 of the Ant-Man.
All right, your next.
This one
last
is
piece.
This is really cool and got great detail. It's wow. It's got the next these are 2 consecutive pages. That's why I was offering them, because this high-tech machine comes in and then gives Ant-Man a hard time in the grass. Look at that. Blip, 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 blip. Whoosh. And tentacles and vacuums up the Ant-Man. It's got a lot of great detail, and these two go great together.
That sucks.
That's got nice continuity, and they go good together like peanut butter and chocolate.
Two great tastes that go great together.
Right.
You got that right.
Oh, nice 1972 Herb Trimpe art. It's page 17 and 18 from the story of Marvel Feature 5.
All right. And I saw there was some wheeling and dealing going on there. But those are great pages, Anthony. There was an offer to Mike for $200 on his 2B. Mike countered at $300. The original person who made an offer countered at $250. But Jeff Moy stepped in and picked it up at $300. Yes, that was the piece. Congrats to Jeff Moy.
I'm
Jeff
inching
Moy's
ever
on a
so
whatnot.
close. I have no chance, but I'm inching ever so close to my little buddy Anthony.
Yeah. Who's your little buddy?
Can we dress Berkey up as Ant-Man for a meme? Jason wants to know. I don't know. We haven't had Ant-Man in a
that's
meme
a
yet.
no, because he's too big.
Yeah.
He can shrink down.
I'd be big Ant-Man. I could be the Tick.
You could be a big bulbous tick that like sucked a lot of blood out of him.
That is not the image that I wanted to run into the last.
I have some pretty doozies here for round 12. So let's see if we can get a couple of sales here, folks.
Let's see what we can do here. All right, Mike, 12A.
These are 2 semi-doozies, folks. Check this out by the great Esad Ribic. You get not 1 but 2 pages. Believe it or not, that's published. They used it in this little area here on the published piece. But Heritage has never sold a surfer page. Heritage has never sold a surfer page in their auctions. So very, very cool. You get them both. You get 2 extra panels at the top from Silver Surfer Requiem 3, page 33, and the semi-splash.
Mike, you have an offer from Ann Smith on this one at $3,200, and you're obviously at $4,000.
I'll pass on that for now.
Counter or?
But well, we'll see in the recap.
Okay.
But I mean, he's never had a surfer. Heritage has never had a surfer page like this in their entire auction. And as a bonus, you get all the extra alien art as they're watching the surfer come down from the sky. And that's published on this page in that panel to the right. But half splash, just an awesome, awesome, awesome Ribic piece. You get them both, folks, for one price.
All right, last piece here for you, Mike.
And the last piece of the night. Wow. The very from Amazing Spider-Man 908, which is also number 14, the very first appearance of how. Remember, Amazing Spider-Man 14 was the first Green Goblin. So on Amazing Spider-Man 14 here, the first appearance of Hallows Eve. Very sexy painting of the female Green Goblin sort of there. Beautiful, huge piece done on 15 by 22 inch artboard, painted and signed by the great Philippe Massafera. Holy Toledo. Got a load of those pumpkin bombs. Wowza.
They're pretty big.
Yes.
So thank you for that offer, Ann. We appreciate that.
So I'll hold off. For right now, I'll do 3,700 on the Ribich.
Yep, that was your 12A, dropped to $3,700. Paul,
again, you get both pieces.
Paul had an offer in for Anthony, right? And that was on the 9A9B.
Oxners.
Yes.
2 Oxner pages, and I accepted.
Wow.
Did I miss you accepting?
Paul loves that stuff.
9A and 9B. You took them at 800?
Okay, yeah. I had them at 950, right? 9 1/4?
You had 9 1/4 and 575 for 9A and 9B.
Well, no, they were both one lot, Bill.
No, this.
Oh, I'm sorry. See, that's what's throwing me off.
I thought it was just.
You thought he was talking about just 9B.
Yeah, 9B, right?
Well, he wrote 9A and 9B. That is
just 9B is 800.
9B was
one lot. He said one lot. Okay.
Got it. Okay, so then so we're good then. 9B only at 800 is accepted. Thank you, Paul.
Yep. Okay. Thank you, Paul. All right, now Sean, I can do $1,000 on the Sal Buscema. 1,000.
Correct.
Can't go to 800. Sorry.
So Sean's making an offer on that Sal Buscema Thor versus Hulk. So you're going down to 1,000, Anthony, before we go to the recap?
I'll go down to 1,000.
Okay.
And then we're at 750. I guess I like it too much. So
on the what if? So you're sticking at 750?
750 on the what if, yeah.
Okay. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. And now we're going to be rolling into the recap. So don't leave, though. But, we're not showing the email addresses on screen yet. It makes it even easier for me not to talk about it. But where is it? It's over there. Email addresses for both of them. And but you're not going to leave. I know you're going to hang out. But if you picked up anything, there's the email addresses for both gentlemen tonight. So let's get this thing into the recap. So we can.
I'll be in the recap, folks. If anybody wants to wheel and deal in the comments, I'll be wheeling and dealing with you.
Wheeling and dealing with Mike Berkey. All right, Anthony, are you ready? We've got a lot of work to do here. Well, we just got one offer that came in for Anthony too on his 5A. Mark Badger. Let's see, that was priced at $475. Anthony.
Let's do 4 even, Jewish Dragons. 4 even.
Get them first before the recap, folks.
All right, so thank you, Jewish Dragons, for that offer. And Anthony is countered at $400 on that one. And Wayne, tickets go on sale for OAX tomorrow at 9 p.m. You're going to want to watch the CAF update tomorrow night. We've got 3 different artist guests will be joining with me for will be going to OAX. And I've got a lot of other things to talk about, too. So you'll
OAX is what?
That's the art expo in January.
I have something to talk to you about that as well. I talked to somebody that lives overseas today.
Cool. So we'll be talking. We're going to be talking a lot soon. So yes. So let's get this thing going. Recap time, everybody. And we're going all the way back to the top here for Anthony, all the way back to his 1A artwork.
Oh my goodness, we're going.
I'll be in the chats, folks.
Here we go. That is the Mike Zeck piece done in April of 2022. I think it's that on there. Yeah, April 2022.
You sold this one.
Priced at $825 originally, Anthony.
Yep. I'll do $750 on the Zach. $750. So we got $750 on the Batman. Full accomplished drawing with a pencil background, pencil and ink foreground. $750. All right, $750. Jewish Dragons, you want to do $400 on the Badger?
Well, he's thinking about it. You countered with that. All right, so $750 on the Mike Zeck CG Seed book with the Batman art on it. All right, What do we got next, Anthony?
All right, this one's all right. So we got now we have this one's the Kevin Eastman sketch cover, which is in color of the Batman. This has got his COA. You get 2 Kevin Eastman signatures on this one. What did I start this? I'll do $750 on this one as well. $750.
All right, 750s are wild in Anthony's round 1. Batman sketch covers. One by Mike Zeck, which has been slabbed, and the other one by Kevin Eastman, which has not been slabbed.
Yeah, that came from Kevin, himself, like doing his own thing, selling to the public. So I took it in a trade. All right.
All right, very good. 750 for each. Now 2A, the Marshall Rogers.
All right, this Marshall Rogers. This is really, fully realized pencils. This guy, he had his chops here. It's early, but it doesn't look early. It looks like real Marshall Rogers art.
Yeah, the detail.
I could do $650 on this one. $650. And it's got signed on the back. Signed on the back. Marshall Rogers. And he might have done this as a submission to try to get work.
All right, $650 on this one.
Wow.
49 bricks. Sharon, count those. You know what? I'll do $575 on it. $575.
All right, $575 on Anthony's 2A. Now we've got this 2B by Jock. 10 years old, priced at $750 originally. What is your best price on this one, sir?
Wow, it's a pretty good price in the first place. Really, I can't go down much. I'll do $700 on this. This Penguin action, dispatching some bad guys and loving it. Look at that. Ooh. So.
How's your Danny DeVito Penguin voice, Anthony?
Yeah, I can't. I don't have it. Don't have it.
I don't either. That's why I was asking.
I got a Burgess Meredith. Okay, that's
very
it.
good. All right, so $700.
$675.
Okay, $675 on Anthony's 2B Burgess Meredith inspired Jock piece. Right.
I want to
there.
do $675 on the Zach, $675 on the Kevin Eastman, and $575 on the Marshall Rogers, $675 on the Jock. And then we got the Obergeist. Now, that's a lot of Tony Harris. That's finished Tony Harris art for Thal. I thought that would go.
Yeah.
Thought that would go in the claimy claims. So I'll do, you know what? I'm probably losing money, but I'll do $850. 1993, $850 for Tony Harris cover quality art. Cover quality, $850.
Amazing.
Anybody, it's a pretty cool piece, $850.
It is. It's nice.
Yay.
30 years old, right? Nice piece. So $850 on this one, sir?
Yep.
All right. That's $850 on Anthony's 4A. Next up, we've got that SB Spider Extra Pulp cover. The crazy looking spaceman.
Yeah, this is a
crazy looking spaceman.
This is a really nice finished piece, and published cover. So I'll do $850 already. $850 on this one.
This is
for the published.
Incredible.
Show it to them. Don't just look at it.
Okie dokie.
Right, so you got a published cover for $850 from the SB.
Now the next one is the Badger, which you have already lowered to $400. Lots of flesh tone on this piece.
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of Mark Badger art around, do you?
No, that's why I thought this was a good.
No, it is. Like I said, it's hard to find.
Huge.
Look at it.
What are we gonna do? $400?
You were at $400, and Jewish Dragons had offered you $350, as I recall.
No? All right. Well, okay, I'll do the 350.
All right, Jewish Dragons, if you're still out there, please let us know. And if so, you are you'll be the owner of the Mark Badger 5A at $350.
Yay.
All right, so let's see. Next up, we got the 5B Bill Ward piece.
Yep, it's where did that go? All right, so this one I have to go by the scan. You got his classic Torchy style figure doing a thank you, Jewish Dragons. And let me know if you want a cookie or let me know if you want a cookie. All right, so now we got the classic Bill Ward Torchy style character. Let's do $650 on it. I've gotten $650 for a drawing that just has her on it talking to that guy like that. So you got this big splash page 1 of a story where Torchy's interviewing 3 Mile Island type thing.
And you get Ted Kennedy in it too. So $650 on this one, best price on it.
Who wouldn't want a Kennedy on it? Well, $6.25.
Okay. I had to ask. $6.25 on Anthony's 5B. So 6A did sell. So next up is 6B, the John Byrne Star Trek transporter scene. You had this one priced at $450.
I'll do $400 on the John Byrne. $400 on the John Byrne. Look at that.
Woo!
Big piece of Bill Ward black and white art.
Incredible.
Done for probably Cracked magazine. It's got all kinds of, notations on it and stuff like that for shrinking it down. Set phasers on burn. That Romulan is burning down that Klingon. Yeah. That is the emergency transporter room where they do high volume.
That is true. All right. So $400 on this one.
Yeah, 400. That's got, it's kind of a splash with the big transporter scene. Klingons and that Romulan.
Action.
Yeah.
All right. 400 on the 6B, 7A.
$375.
And now the Venom. Wow.
All right. $375 on the
Look at the
6B.
Venom page. Yeah.
Now we got the bubbly Tyler Kirkham Venom
Kirkham.
8 prelim.
Go, Anthony. Sell it.
Well, we got a Tyler Kirkham. It's got lots of bubbles. You can count the bubbles. Anybody who guesses the bubbles gets another $100 off. Go!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So Kirkham, let's do 600 on it. Ready to move it. 600. Curated to butts, but I'm trying to move some stuff. 600. Tiny bubbles.
All right. Is that then an ink marker? What do you think on that?
It's pencil and then markers, and then he would probably draw it over that.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So Sharon.
$600 on that one. And what do we got next here? Oh, that's right. We got to go up to no, the 8. 8B is still available. You lowered this one to $900, Anthony.
900. I'll do $850 on this. Great hero patch with Spider-Man on it. Spider-Woman, Goliath,
gorgeous,
and a ton of little Lockheeds. I don't know. They look like little Lockheeds. So if you like X-Men little dragons,
some kind of demons.
But
what did I say?
You said $850. So you sticking with $850?
$750 tonight to all my friends in the chat. $750.
Okay, everybody. Originally $975, now down to $750. The Dave Ross Avengers West Coast page.
I try to do some business, and then they go up on the website and they sell for what I want. All right, so this one's a Paris Cullins and Villains from Beyond card art. 126 Aries, 1991. I was so heavy. Paul Pappas, is that a 750?
That's a 750 on your AP. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. Yay. That's a good buy at that. It's got Spider-Woman, great
Awesome.
Wanda.
Yay.
Put Paul down on the spinner wheel. All claimers get the spinner wheel.
A second time, too. But what's your best price on this one?
I think it's his third time. Is that his third time?
It is his third time. You are right.
Mm-hmm.
So Paris Collins card art. You had it $575. What is the best price on this one, sir?
How about $475?
$475.
$475 Paris Collins. Okay. Did we get under 500 on this? No. How about 5 on this? The Venom layout.
Okay, you were at 6 originally last, so
Yeah,
you're at $500 on it now.
Yeah,
okay.
5.
All right, moving right along. Now we got this cable page by Dave Brewer with Domino all over it. Originally priced at $750.
Wow, I like Domino.
Yeah.
Being lucky isn't a superpower. She was so great. I love the casting in the movie. The actress was awesome.
Perfect.
So, $675, 90s. All this 90s goodness tonight. 90s goodness. Look at that. 1994. Right when she came out. This is a kind of an early appearance because, I mean, Cable came out in 93 and she's pretty much 94. This is like an early appearance for her. So, what, 675?
That's what you said.
Yeah. 675.
All right, 675 on Anthony's 10A artwork.
This is a close-up of her on her non-spotty face side. So, non-spotty face.
I get it. Do
you like Domino, Bill?
I didn't read during the 90s, by and large. All right, so next up, that Sal Buscema. You already lowered this one to $1,000.
All right, I'll do $950. That's perfect. 20 years old.
Yeah.
20 years old. And Bill wants it. Somebody buy it for Bill. Come on.
Dudes,
buy it for Bill. That is Bill and Berkey clashing all the time, creating that energy. Ash.
Yep, that's all magic right there.
Ooh, it's the strongest one there is.
$950.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
That's so.
Okay, well, $950 on the Sal Buscema. Now we got 4 more pieces to look at, Anthony. Next up's 11A. You already dropped this one to $750.
Do you remember who offered me 8 something?
Nobody offered you 8 something. I think didn't Nick offer you?
Even?
Nick offered you $700. You went to $750.
Yeah, I'm going to stick at $750 on this one. So, no, I mean the Hulk and Thor battle one. There was an $800.
Oh, that was Sean Clancy offered you that.
Oh, Sean Clancy. Sean Clancy. Let's see if we can do 9 on it.
All right. I don't know if Sean's still watching or not, but back to you, Sean. If you're interested at $900 on the Sal Buscema, and you're sticking at $750 on the What If.
Yeah.
Okay, there you have it, everybody. 900 on 10B, 750 on 11A. Next up, 11B. What do we got? David Ross, Avengers West Coast, priced at $1,500.
Yeah, I went high on this one because it was featuring Spider-Woman with Spider-Man. Sean will do 900 on it. Thank you very much. 900.
Yay!
Hey, it's a perfect little illo, man. I had that laying around. I think I was, thinking about keeping it.
Congratulations.
So 900. 900. Yay. Put Sean Clancy on the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you, Sean. Now, this one featuring the Spider-Woman and the Spider-Man, I had it 50. I'll do 1250. 1250 on another 90s piece of goodness. 90s. Spider-Woman.
All right, 1250 on Anthony's 11B. We've got 2 more to look at. both by Herb Trimpe from Marvel Feature. First up, issue
All right,
5.
so we
page
got
17.
the Ant-Man and Egghead and this girl Trixie. Oh wow, do 1750 on this one.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, 1750 and 2250. So you get them both for $4. Look at that. Nice consecutive pages. All Herb Trimpe, all that detail, all that classic 1972. That's early 20 cent. Early 20-cent comics. Love them.
All right. So 1750 on the one and 2250 on the other.
Whoosh!
You technically still have your 30 seconds. We haven't shown the detail image on
Wow,
it.
the detail on this one is amazing. You
There
got
we go.
Hank Pym and the air. Whoosh! You got a whoosh. He's getting sucked up by that giant robot.
Incredible. Woo!
You were at 2250 and Jim McGrath has offered you $2,000 on the 12B artwork.
Oh, just the one?
Just the one.
Well, that is a great page for 2, but I mean, that's, yeah. Okay, Jim, we can do that. All right, put him on the wheel, Sharon.
Thank you.
All right. Congrats to Jim McGrath on that pickup. That's a really nice page.
I love it. Yeah, it's got a lot of great detail. And
Wow.
check my website out for more. I got a bunch of them. So, and this one, you know what? Since I did 2 even on this, I'll do 15 on this one. Great villain page. It's got the girl on it, Ant-Man all over it, and then some great details in the machines. And it's the first panel appearance of Egghead's robot. Wow, first panel appearance.
All right. There you have it,
All right,
everybody.
guys, I'll be in the chat.
I believe Anthony's score is accurate. 10 sales matches what I've got on the sheet here. So, Mike, you got some work to do tonight, my friend.
Oh yeah, I have no chance.
I've heard that before. I have heard that before. All right. So we're going all the way to the top. And that goes to your 1A. So that's the self-portrait by Anthony Snyder. Well, not a self-portrait.
What is going on?
Bill.
I just
all this jealousy of because I used to be beautiful.
We love the vest that you're wearing in this drawing.
Oh yes.
I love furry vests.
It doesn't show the
Folks, I'll go 300 on it. Very cool detailed pencil piece with a little extra letters signed by the great Val Merrick. Beautiful, beautiful piece there. And he did the Frankenstein monster during the early 70s for Marvel, too. Very, very cool. What'd I say on that, Bill?
You said 300, Mike.
I'll go 275 on it. 275. Very cool. You get them both. You get the cool page explaining how he drew it and everything, and the drawing. Done on 8.75 by 12-inch drawing paper. Great 1970s Marvel artist. 275.
All right, so the Val is priced $275. Mike's 1A.
Yep.
And then we got this Andy Kuhn.
Andy Kuhn, I have 400 just to keep things rolling to try to get close to my buddy. I'll go 300. Beautiful, beautiful full pinup done on 10 by 16-inch glossy artboard. All art. It's all artwork. Really, really nice. 10 by 16. I'm lowering that to $300. Great piece. Swinging off of one line, going to the next. By the great Andy Kuhn. $300.
All righty. That is a nice Spidey there for $300. Your 1B.
And we do package deals.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, people that are going to Heroes, let me know in advance, and I'll bring art because I'm only carrying a portfolio with me. So people that are going to Heroes Con, let me know in advance, and I'll bring artwork with me. As long as I can carry it on a plane.
That's a good thing to know.
Package
Mike will be there on Saturday.
Package deal. I'll do $550 for the pair, folks. I'll do $550 for the pair.
All right, so I don't know who June Bob Kim is, but they draw a very nice shadow drawing. So this
June
one was
Bob Kim, really nice.
450.
Look at that thing. Wow. He
What's
said,
he
I
doing
read
this
his
one?
bio. I read his bio. He said X-Men 271 was the first comic he ever read, and he was hooked to be a comic book artist. But anyway, I have 450 on this, folks. I'll do 350. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Everything is drawn here. Everything. Pencils, inks, and paint. Just beautiful, beautiful piece. 350. 10 years old, drawn in 2013. Wow. And again, we combine too if anybody wants more, so let me know.
Packages, bundles, whatever you like to call them. So 350 on that shadow, though, right?
What the heck? I'll go 3 1/4.
Okay. 325 on Mike's 2A. Now,
80 grain off. I'll go 350 on this. Beautiful, beautiful Emma Frost in her black costume. Drawn on 9 by 12-inch drawing paper and signed in his classic signature at the bottom. By the great Eddie Grainova.
What'd you say on this one, Mike?
350.
Okay. Adi Grenov. 350 for the M Frost. And what was the size on it, too? I forget.
Drawn on 9 by 12-inch
9 by
drawing
12.
paper.
Got it.
Yeah, but the heck, I'll go 3 1/4 on that. So.
Okay, 325 on Mike's 3.
And we do package deals.
All right. Now, we've got Dick Grayson doing the dishes with Alfred on this one.
2 big bat signals all drawn. Are you kidding me? By Carmine Infantino. Why you always cut off my guys' last names? I noticed that, Bill. You do that a lot.
I don't know. Talk to Emma. She does it.
Because of Anthony gets all his descriptions in full, and mine always get cut. I noticed that. We'll have to talk to maintenance after the show. Anyway, 600 on it, folks. I'll go $500 on it. Carmine Infantino, great Batman strip, big Batman signals, and you get Alfred, and you get Dick Grayson. How about that?
Are you kidding me?
32 years old. Wow.
All right, 500 on this one, Mike.
What the heck? I'll go 475.
All right,
and we do package deals.
That is true.
And we're not kidding you.
Next up, Steve Rude.
Steve Rude Madman. This is really cool. The Madman is done on 11 by 14 board. I have 600 on it. I'll go 500 on it. Really, really cool. By the great Steve Rude. This is 18 years old. Wow.
I've got kids that old.
Wow.
So
what I say that, Bill?
$500, Mike.
Yeah, I'll go 475. What the heck?
All right.
And we do package deals.
Hey, Emma's graduating from high school on Friday.
What?
Yeah, believe it or not, it's their big week.
Commencement?
Well, it's all virtual, so no commencement.
What? I thought they were done with virtual.
No, Emma's done virtual for almost her entire.
I thought she'd still go to them. I thought they'd still have an actual commencement.
No, they don't do that.
Wow.
Yep. All right. So next up, we've got Shelby Sema.
That's exciting.
It is. It's very exciting. And so is this piece.
I know she's been working very hard.
That's very true.
Yeah. Sal Buscema pencil and inks, $600. All the side characters, 33 years old. Peter Parker, Mary Jane Watson, J. Jonah Jameson, Ben Urich, Nick Katzenberg, Robbie Robertson, Glory Grant, Kate Cushing. Wow. All of them.
And what's your best price on this one?
600.
600.
The unveiling of the J. Jonah Jameson statue of the new Daily Bugle. Wow. 33 years old.
There you have it. That one guy kind of looks like an art dealer we all know, I think. That little short mustache.
Oh my God.
Doesn't it look like
Oh yeah. MB. MB.
No, it doesn't. Not Mike Turkey.
No, M.
Nick Barucci? That does look like Nick a little bit.
No.
I guess he has the same mustache.
Bashara.
Oh,
It looks like Bashara. Come on.
a little bit.
And yeah, Emma was named after Emma Frost. Sure.
Emma Watson?
No, not Emma Watson. Anyway, so 600 on that one, right? The Sal Buscema. So we can talk about.
Yeah, I'll go 575 on it.
All right, 575. So we got a little off track there.
Ron Lim, $600. God, this is a nice one. By the great Ron Lim. Are you kidding me?
How much for that Cyclops?
13 years old. Real nice Ron Lim there.
But what's your best price, Mike?
600, I said.
Okay, 600. Got it.
Man, you got all the X-Men, Cyclops, Storm, Starjammers, the Dragon. Wow. Going out on a limb. Yeah, I'll go 575 on that one.
All right, so 575 on your 5B. Now we got 4 pieces in this next slot, right? No, we jumped ahead. We jumped ahead. We jumped ahead.
That's what I thought.
Hey, look at now I'm over
Wrong
here.
Wrong one again.
It's Mike's 6A. There it is.
Forge becoming the newest member. X Factor 93 and 1993. Are you kidding me? Full splash from the story of The Longest Day. Really nice. I have 800 on it. I'll go 700. Very cool. Terry Shoemaker, inked by the great Al Milgrom. Forge becoming the newest member of X Factor.
Who's the Sharon character?
She's the lady that works for the government. I'm not sure. Some of the X guys might know.
Unfamiliar.
700 bucks on it. I'll go 675. What the heck?
All right, 675 on your 6A.
Yep.
We got 142 likes. Come on, everybody. I said I wanted 150 before the show was over. You can do it. Only a couple more to go. Now we got the 4-piece slot. Joe Kubert.
Bill, the 4-piece lot. Somebody wants. I'm going to lower this everything. 600 bucks. Everything you get. The Kubert, the Locher, the Miranda, the Matt Wagner. You got them all 600 bucks. Get all 4 pieces, 600 bucks.
Yeah, not bad.
So cut to the chase here. How about that? 600 bucks all 4 of them. Can't do it. We'll just sell on the website. 600 bucks, you get all 4.
All right.
I'll do the Cooper for 250, Rick, if you want the Cooper for 250, because that's the best piece in the lot.
All right, Rick Welch. Thank you for the $200 offer on the Kubert, but countered at $250, and it is a nice one. I was thinking it was a $300 piece, so that's.
Like his signature is worth that. Oh, Rick's okay.
Yeah, Rick Welch has gone ahead and taken the Kubert.
Since you already bought the other piece, Rick, it makes it easier. I could add it to your Bruner piece.
All right, fantastic. Well, that's a pair of good pickups for.
So
Rick.
hey, since my buddy Rick bought that one, I think it's a phenomenal deal. Also, all 3 of these for $350 now. You get all 3 of them for $350. The Wagner, the Dick Tracy, the Miranda with the COA. You get all of them for $350. All of them.
Okay, $350 for the remaining 3.
Yep.
Move him, or the Locher. Now, next up, let's see here. This was the Chris Stevens, and you did lower this one to 700.
Yeah, I'm going to go 700 on this one. First 700 gets it. Very cool homage to the first appearance of Michonne in Walking Dead 19 with her holding the sword and then the chain with her 2 zombies in the background with no jawbones.
That's so they can't bite her.
Right.
No, that's a nice one. Everybody likes Chris
And
Stevens
mixed
stuff.
media, it's really done beautiful. Matter of fact, I said 700. Not just I'll go 675. So first 675 gets it.
All righty. 675 on your 7A. And Rick Inquest picked up the 7B. So next up, you got the 8A Frankenstein piece.
And the Frankenstein, as a bonus, you get the drawings on the back and front. Whoops, hold on 1 second here.
Yeah, there's a Deja Thoris piece, pencil piece on the back.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, my screen went by. I've 750. And again, you get the really cool drawing on the back in detailed pencils too. But beautiful pencils, ink, and he hand colored it. Awesome piece by the great William Stopp. Frankenstein is some of his best stuff. What did I say on that, Bill?
I think he said 750. It kind of broke up, but
yeah,
that's what I recall.
You know what? I'll do 700 on that one. So.
All right, so $700 on
double drawings, folks.
8A William Stopp.
And we do package deals, in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
And there was a Frankenstein in round 1A too.
I know, you can combine the 2 Anthony self-portraits for one deal, folks.
All right.
Actually, Bill Stout did do my self-portrait. He did my logo 20 years ago.
That's true.
Right, he did. I love that dinosaur one.
All
really
right.
nice.
Herb Trimpe
this
recreation.
Is all art. Herb Trimpe, I have 1,000 on it. I'll do 900. Herb Trimpe redoing Joe Kubert's Enemy Ace 130. I love. He called it issue 138.5. I love it. Beautiful piece by the great Herb Trimpe. Done on 11 by 17 artboard. $900. Matter of fact, Bill, what the heck? I'll go 850. 850, beautiful, done on artboard, 11 by 17, same size as the original would have been back in 1967. Every single thing is drawn. Word, logo, everything, all drawn.
All right, so $850 on the
850
Trimpe cover recreation.
Wow.
All right, yep, and 9A sold to Rick Welch, so now you got 9B on the screen.
The John Romita Jr., I will lower this also to $900. Again, this is exactly how the published page is. The published page, the bottom panels were stats of close-ups of these pages. That's how it was drawn. So if you look at the published page there on the bottom right, it's just a close-up of that big battle panel. Very, very cool. $900. Wait, let me go down. From the classic story, 1,000 words. Yeah, ink by Klaus Janson. Very, very cool. What did I say on that, Bill?
900.
900. What the heck? Yeah, I'll go 850 then. So 850.
All
Yeah, I
right.
had cap last week, and Alberto didn't buy any. I had some great cap last week.
Well, that's how it happens sometimes. All right, so 850
Yeah,
on
I
your
know.
9.
He wasn't in the mood last week. He spent too much.
At Comic Art Live, I think.
Yeah. Okay, God, the best battle page is in the book. 1968. Crappy year to be born. But anyway, whoever it is 55 years old. I'll go $900 on it. Great battle page, yes. Hawkman is battling 3. Are you kidding me? Not 1, not 2, but 3 Hindu gods, Brahma, Shiva, and Vishnu. Are you kidding me? 55 years old. Bill Cox was just starting a pacifier right then, folks.
Yes, I was. Best price on this one?
900.
900. All right. Now you did get a offer from Comic Art Boston on your 9B. the Ramita Jansen Batman piece. He's offering 800, and you were at 850.
Oh yeah. For Andrew, I'll do the 800. That's fine.
All right, thank you for
Andrew,
that one,
it's
Comic
yours.
Book Boston. That's 9B going for $800.
Yes. Matter of fact, on this, I'll go 875. What the heck?
All
Great.
right.
1968 Silver Age all-out battle page, folks. Wow. Are you kidding me?
I wouldn't do that. And we broke 150 likes.
Yep. And again, this one, really great. They're all numbered, too. These are all, again, original hand-painted cells. You get all four. You get 4 of them. They're all, just so you know, they're all hand-painted from again, a crazy, crappy year, 1968. Nothing good happened in 68. I mean, think about it. Robert Kennedy gets killed. Martin Luther King gets shot. I mean, everything bad happened in 1968. Anyway.
I don't mind.
but our beloved Free Willy was born, so that was a good year.
Exactly.
Hand-painted cell. Hand-painted cell. Hand-painted cell. Hand-painted cell. You get all 4 of them. I'm lowering this to, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it, Bill.
Tell me.
I'll give all 4 of them for $850. You get them all. And they even have the little vellum overlays with their number. These are all publicity cells given to companies to market them. All original hand-painted cells from 1968. All 4 of them. These are the 4 they chose to send out to distributors for consumer products back in 1968. Hanna-Barbera. All original painting. I can't believe it.
All right, 850 on these, Mike. 10B. We've got 4 more artworks to look at.
Oh my Lord, folks! And each little vellum, you see, each little vellum has little numbers on them for when they ship them out and everything else. 123, 124, and 125. Those were on top of it. But all original cells. Matter of fact, what I say on these, Bill?
850, Mike.
I'll go $800 for them all.
All right,
I'll go $800 for all of them. They're all. How old are you, Bill? They are all
55 years old.
55 years old. You can even get Bill to sign them if you want.
I will not. But all right, 800 on those. Now we got this Romeo Tangal Batman published poster art.
Published 1976 poster art by Romeo Tangal. I will go 1,800 on it. It's published as a 20 by 28 inch published poster, but the original art, of course, was drawn a lot smaller, 6.2 by 9 inch art. But again, how many times are you going to find this is probably the only one in the world, a published Romeo Tangal 1976 Batman published poster artwork. Told you the actual poster sold for $353 at auction. That's where I took the image off of on the bottom there. Just the poster sold for $353. Here you get the one and only 1976 original by the great Romeo Tangal.
So
what did I say in that, Bill?
You said 1,800.
Yeah, I'll go 1,750. Published poster, folks. Published poster.
All right, 1,750 on your 11A.
1,750. Wow.
Romeo.
Wow. Double wow.
3 more to go. 11B. Bernie writes in.
Are you kidding me? Pencil and inks, alien monsters, and a death scene as the guy gets grabbed and slowly pulled into the cavern as only Bernie Wrightson can do it. 3,250. I'll go $3,000. Wow. Pencils, inks, Bernie Wrightson, very large, done on 14 by 19.75 inch artboard. All Bernie Wrightson, Bats and Bugs. Page 26 was the 2-issue series. One of the great death pages by one of the greatest horror artists of all time. And published and large. Wow.
All right, so 3 even on this one?
I'll go 2,900 on it.
Okie dokie. 2,900
and
on the
signed
Bernie
at the
Wrightson.
bottom by the great Bernie Wrightson.
Okay, we got 2 more here. This one you've already lowered to 3,700.
Yeah. Lowest I'll go on this tonight is 3,500. No auction house have ever had a surfer page with the surfer on it that they've ever sold. I just think it's phenomenal. 3,500, and you get this. You get this as a bonus piece. That panel is published where that white is, and then you get 2 extra drawn panels at the top of the aliens watching. Come down 3,500. You get everything.
All right. It's a very nice Assad piece here for $3,500.
This is true one of a kind. I mean, I was going to give us the heritage. I thought they were going to give me a $4,000 reserve on that because they've never had one. Never had one.
That's because I was really good at selling them, and they all went to collectors that really locked them up. That
I said it. There's never been one with the surfer I've seen at auction. Never, not one. Yep. Beautiful first appearance. Batman 908 cover, which is also issue 14. Very first appearance of a major villain. I have 10 on it. I'll go, I was going to say 9. But you know what? Heck, I'll go 88 to get a sale. So huge 15 by 22 inches published cover and the first appearance of Hallows Eve. Marvel's female hobgoblin / Green Goblin. 15 by 22 inches published painted cover. Wow. I said I sold 7 paintings at Comic Art Live. So buy them. Just gorgeous, phenomenal stuff here, folks.
Everybody loves Felipe's work.
So Sharon made good use of this overly long recap by Berkey. And she did a sketch for everybody that claimed something of how tortured she was by the whole ordeal.
If anybody wants to get one of these for me to get the win tonight, let me know.
No, we don't want you to get the win.
Well,
I'm here. Come on, Anthony. Now, let's get the win.
Okay, so I took 700 from Barucci.
Yes, there were 2 sales that Anthony. Right, Anthony took a $700 on 11A to Nick Barucci, and a $325 offer from Jeff Moy on the 6B.
For the win, folks.
John Byrne.
Get him on her hot, buddy. Come on now.
Domino. Who wants a domino?
It's an amazing Spider-Man cover, too,
Paris
and
Collins.
the first appearance.
So, yes, Anthony has 8,000.
Amazing Spider-Man 908. Also Amazing Spider-Man 14. Last chance, folks. Last chance.
All right, we got a spin coming.
Here we go.
I think we do have a spin. Let's spin
last
to win.
Chance, folks.
Paul's got 3 chances on the wheel tonight.
Batman cover, Batman poster, Bernie Wrightson.
Okay.
No last chances, folks, huh? Wow.
Go.
And then Sharon's going to include a little torture sketch from that everybody.
$800 for all 4. $800 for all 4.
Sean.
So you got an offer for the win. You got an offer from the. You got an offer for the win from Wayne.
Come on, Wayne.
Wayne, I could go to 8 and give you time payments on it.
Sean Clancy.
Because you're such a good customer.
1.
Sean Clancy gets a.
See, and Will Gabrielle just offered you 7 on it.
Yeah. First 8 gets it. It's Amazing Spider-Man 908 and the first appearance of a major villain.
Which one is that? The one in your hand?
Hallows Eve.
So Will
very first appearance.
Will.
All right, so I got the Marshall Rogers, I got the Jock, and anybody else? Anything else? Oh, why didn't this go? How about $750 for this Tony Harris? $750. Wow.
First 8 gets it.
All right. Well, there you have it, everybody. First 8 gets it, and I'm not seeing anyone taking it.
He pencils inks, then he does airbrush on top of it.
Cool.
Okay, yeah. Mighty Mark wanted to know the media on that one. So
He
wait,
just
did we
finished
spin the wheel?
cover He showed me. He just finished the cover. He showed me of Silver Surfer 4 with it's a redo of Thor and Surfer battling on the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, it's to die for. I just saw the published cover today. He showed me the image. Oh, it's beautiful.
Anthony, Sharon, have you spun the wheel?
Yeah, Sean Clancy.
Oh,
Gets a
Sean got it.
$100
Okay.
gift
I was
certificate.
writing something down and I wasn't paying attention to you.
$100 gift certificate from my eBay store. Anthony's Comic Book
Mark,
Art
8
Dash
for the
Online.
win. Mark, 8 for the win.
$100.
All right,
Mark
everybody. I guess we can call this
Mark
one.
Wayne Will. Mark Wayne Will. 8 for the win.
Where's
Let me
my
know.
Anthony winning meme?
Mark
Where is it?
Wayne Will. Like
Call
last
it
week.
prematurely.
Give him a kiss.
Mighty Mark.
Yes.
Mighty Mark wants to know if you'll take credit card, and then Sydney Blumenthal's offering you $3,100 on your 12. And then that you were at 30.
Yeah, I can't. I already had 3,200 offered, so
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
true.
do that. Yeah.
But Mighty Mark did want to know if you take credit card.
As long as I net the amount we agreed to on the show, you can pay with card. You just have to add the extra fee.
So I guess
but
that's
sure, I can take card.
3%.
Why did my
but
total go down?
Huh?
What's that?
I should be 8,025.
I don't know what they did.
Yeah, you're 8,025.
Yeah, I don't know why it's at 6,000. But anyways, hey, let me highlight the email addresses here so everybody
Guys
remembers.
don't want it. We can talk after the show then.
Here you go. You got to email both these guys tonight. Don't wait until tomorrow. Do it this evening. Let them know which artworks you picked up. Please include your mailing address, of course, and your YouTube or Facebook handle, Sean Clancy, since you were you weren't our only Facebook viewer tonight, because I know Ray was out there and commenting in the chat as well. So there we have it.
Anybody going to Heroes, hit me up. I'm setting up with
That's
3
awesome.
booths there.
Zelle and Venmo, I take.
And that is very true. The Dueling Dealers comics are arriving. I'm going to be opening up mine tomorrow night on the show, actually. So those of you who didn't get some of Sharon's sketch pieces are probably getting your comics now, and the rest of the pieces should be going out relatively soon.
So when are we getting our supply?
I don't know. Nick's in the chat. He could tell us. But I would assume probably pretty soon, because they got them. They're in. Anyway, so congrats, Anthony. Congrats, Sharon, on your victory this evening. Well deserved. Well earned.
Good night, everybody. See you in North Carolina. Bye. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
All right. Yes. Good night, everybody. And remember, tomorrow night on the CAF update, I'll have 3 artists that are going to be joining us for the OA Expo in
Last chance
Orlando
for the win, folks.
in 2024. So tune in tomorrow night,
Where's
9 p.m.
Spider-Man? There's no Spider-Man.
Good night, everybody.